EXC In-Depth Voyages is a totally new initiative for Holland America Line. We're a cruise line with nearly 145 years of experience. We've cruised all over the globe for almost a century and a half. And for us, this in many ways is taking us to new places and doing new things in new ways. Across the Holland America Line fleet over the last year and a half, we've introduced something we call Exploration Central, or EXC. And this is our effort to engage all of our guests, no matter what ship you're on, with the places that we visit in a more meaningful way. And with EXC In-Depth, we're taking that not just one step further, but a big step further.
The EXC In-Depth program was really fascinating to me when I first heard about it, because it sounded like here was a chance to not just give an overview of a destination, but to drill down and get into a little more immersion to actually understand the places that we're going to.
The initial series of EXC In-Depth itineraries aboard Maasdam were a completely different type of itinerary planning process than we typically undertake. We were given the blank slate to create itineraries that were the most unique and interesting possible.
We're going to start with our Maasdam going down the coast of South America, and that's going to lead us into Polynesia, and then work our way across the Pacific, not just through French Polynesia, but through the cultures that morph into Melanesia, and eventually getting over to the large land masses, places like Australia, New Zealand, up into Southeast Asia. And there, of course, the cultural exchange is even richer.
It's really a unique opportunity for guests to get a much deeper connection with the places that we visit, and to visit places that very few have ever been aboard a cruise ship. We're going to have these 6 themes that we've identified through extensive research, whether your interests lie along the lines of arts and culture, history and perspective, science and nature, photography, active exploration, or food, wine, and spirits.
One of my roles is in connecting us with the local experts, the guides who live there, letting them take us into their backyard, sharing with us what they've learned by researching there, by living there, the kind of thing that brings a destination alive. What a fantastic way to learn about the place you're traveling to.
What we're doing on board with our experts along the 6 themes that we've identified is really sort of the classroom at sea. And then the opportunity to get off the ship, many times with those experts as your guide, will take you into the field or into the laboratory to reinforce what you've already learned.
Then you get to come back to your comfortable ship and start to talk about what you saw. Share your experiences with your fellow travelers.
So it really allows individual guests to explore their personal passions in the places that we visit in a way that's never been possible before.